And Xerecs and I are setting up for a 100-point game of Waterworld with wind rules and custom ships and crew. So this might be my last Pirates game for quite a while, and we're trying to make it memorable with an interesting setup. So it's gonna be a casual stream. We've got some extra Pirates folks through the Discord voice channel, which is perfect because on tomorrow, Tuesday, December 3rd, I may try to do the call-in podcast for the Pirates CSG podcast number 50, hopefully tomorrow. If not, then probably over the weekend, but we'll see. So I'd like to welcome our new Pirates guests here. Great to have some additional voices in the chat. And Xerecs and I, we've got our fleet set up, and we just got to set up the forts right now, basically.
Yeah. I made like 4 different fleets. I think I'll just stick with the one that I got there in the module.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, go and get, a bunch more different ships.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them was like a swarm fleet where I just had close to 10 ships.
Uh-huh.
But they were all 1 and 2 masts.
Interesting.
So. Okay.
Yeah, I added cannons to my fort. 4 3Ls and 4 3Ss.
I don't think I've done that yet.
Oh. You can just go into mine and copy the cannons if you want.
Alright, now my fort has 3 cannons as well.
Awesome.
Huzzah.
And 3 Ls, right? Both?
Okay, Ben, do you want to roll for turn order first, or shall I?
You can whenever.
Alright.
Yeah,
roll away.
Make sure you get...
I got a 4.
Make sure you get your 3 Ls, too, for the fort. I'm looking at the Waterworld rules.
3 Ls as well.
Yeah. 4 3 Ls.
Oh, okay, so there's 8 cannons.
4 3 S's, yeah. As per Brett B45's rules. So.
We need to, read these things.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't done Waterworld in a while, so yeah. Yeah, so for any watching, I posted the link in the live stream chat, and it's in the description on YouTube. So basically, no home islands, only floating forts that can be sunk, and then wild islands go away or sink when they have no normal treasure. Unique treasure or crew that stays on an island is lost with the island. And then game immediately ends when there's no more dry ground, and there's more that we'll mention if it's relevant. So, yeah, Xerecs and I did an interesting 200-point game of Waterworld a few years ago, and I've done it at least once with Raposa.
It was 200?
Yeah, 200 points, yep.
I thought it was 500.
No.
Or am I thinking of a different one?
That must have been your game. I haven't done it that big yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
I must be thinking of a different one.
Yeah, I've got the report on my site and stuff. Okay, so you go first. So I would pick, I guess I pick where my fort is or where yours is.
Right, duh.
If you want to do it that
way. I like mine where mine is, over here by the fog, in between the 2 fog things.
That's where I want to go. I'm blocked.
And I think yours is probably fine there as well. What?
No, I want to go where yours is, because I'm going second. Because I'm blocked.
Okay.
I've got 3 terrain.
Fine.
I've got 3 terrain there, and then I've got ice, so, yeah.
Yeah, ice.
When you were adding that yesterday, I thought you were going to bring an icebreaker, like ionic one. But...
no, I was just, I wanted to put, each of the other islands not on the cross, surround them with a kind of terrain.
Yeah.
And I thought surrounding one island with whirlpools was eh.
Yeah.
And, surrounding another with trade currents is that's also so, okay, icebergs.
Yeah. Trade currents would be bizarre. You mean neutral ones that would benefit both of us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Perhaps another time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never thought of that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That might be tricky.
So yeah, I got a weird fleet. I'm pretty hyped to use it. So for anybody watching, we're using almost all custom ships, so it might be hard to follow along with some of it. We can try to elaborate, but whatever.
not only am I using custom ships, I'm using custom ships from a custom faction.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
My fleet is so weird.
Yeah.
I gotta figure this
In
out.
retrospect, I probably shouldn't have put my home fort there, but oh well.
Well, I was thinking it would be in one of those two spots rather than anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm going second, so I should pick who goes where, basically, because you'll have first move advantage. So
I've managed to get, like, a ton of ships into this. Got, like, 2 more over there. I'll figure out how to make this work.
Yeah. Yeah, only got 4, basically. So that might be a problem.
Well, you got a set of native canoes, so you're fine.
Yeah. I gotta figure out where they're gonna go. I don't know what island I'm at.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if they go in the fog and then they have to ring around the rosy the whole game.
My advice, do not start them around that island with the Sargasso.
Yeah.
Or do. Because if they start on top of it, they wouldn't have to roll for it.
Yeah. Well, the rest of my fleet's not going to do well with the reefs, so that's tempting. So I think I'll probably put them by the reef island. They'll be immune to those.
Okay.
Okay, so how do I spectate this madness?
Oh, you're in the main room. Hey, John.
Oh,
All right, so... Well, I assume that's you there. Yeah, there you are. Just right-click on the 100-point water world, you see it, and then click Join Room. And then you'll get a prompt. There you are.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. So the water world, the water world rules. Jeepers, tongue twister. Ben posted those into the Discord. So
I'm somewhat familiar with.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, awesome.
So, yeah, vague idea of what's going on here.
Mm.
Do you have a pirate's alias, like a username on the sites that you use, or no?
I'm not on the sites. I'm just here on the Discord.
Okay. All right, cool. Good to know.
All right.
All right, so I just got Gravedigger's Death Sentence set up. I got Dark Hawk.
Wait, you also have the Dark Hawk too? Oh,
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, kind of OP, but whatever. I'm trying to fill out the points at the end. I gotta review my fleet, make sure.
All right, so now that that's settled, shall I start distributing the coins, or should I wait a second?
Yeah, no, that's great.
All right. Shuffle. And 4 per island? Because there's 8 islands.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
All right, 4. Okay. Blink. I have this sneaking suspicion that you added like a bunch of zeros to your treasure stack.
I'll see. A lot of them are UTs, so.
Oh, yeah. And the islands will sink once all the coins are gone.
Man, this is gonna be confusing.
I included a couple forts, so this is gonna be even more interesting.
Yeah. And yeah, I might bring some in. I haven't even thought about that, but I might build some. Oh man, yeah, I gotta get my custom set spreadsheet loaded.
I'm only going to use those 2.
Alright.
I think they're the best 2 that those guys have.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think you ever saw the Ionic forts. I don't think I posted them on Pirates of Ben.
It doesn't sound familiar to me.
Ah. Well, they have forts.
Yep.
Goes in tight.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ionic's got 1, 2, 3, 5 forts. All right. all set, Ben?
Cool. Yeah, it looks great.
Okay. Shall we get the ball rolling?
Yeah, definitely.
Right on, right on. Best of luck, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you.
That's what we aim to do for them that watch. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to start things off. Okay. All right, I reveal one of the custom crew on my ship.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah. I need that helmsman.
Okay.
It's kind of important.
Oh, I see.
All right, so...
All right. Yeah, there's a bunch of customs I haven't seen yet. Make things doubly interesting. Yeah, there's a ton of unknowns right now. So we got a lot of customs, and we're not nearly as familiar with each other's customs as we are with our own. We got wind, water world, and then UTs. So
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to unhide another one there. So that will give me reroll. All right, 3 virtues built in extra. Use the reroll. Yay! And big ship.
uh-oh. Yikes.
That's 3. Okay, that is a helmsman. I gotta use my extra to get there. So I made land. Am I stuck? Nope. Okay. I'll let the 3 virtues take care of that one. I think I'm gonna have this one follow the ignition. Oh yeah, the wind. I forgot.
Oh. Oh my god.
Whoops.
Yeah.
So it looks like right now it's blowing northeast.
Maybe. Do you want to start it next turn?
Huh?
Or unless you want to undo all your stuff. Because we are supposed to set it in the beginning.
No, that's fine as is. We'll do it when it comes back around.
Alright.
So against the wind.
No, let's
our
not
ship's
do
not
wind
as
then.
fast.
Let's not do wind this turn then, if we're not going to set it. Because then it would have affected the ignition.
All right. Next turn. We'll
All
set it next turn. Top of mind. All right. Get back in here. See what I'm trying to do. What's this one? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I forgot what crew I put on what ship.
Yeah, I'm going to forget that. Well, I don't have as many. But...
And what ship is this? Oh, that's that one. Okay. The quick one. In general that-a-way direction. Excuse me. S. Now. Probably not safe for the smaller ships to navigate the Sargasso. But the smaller ships can just fly across the reefs. Okay. Hang on. Avoid the seaweed. I don't have that many masts to lose on the one master. So I think I'm okay. The Reiki, I'm also safe. Okay. Take a picture of that real quick. All right, Ben, go on ahead.
All right, cool. Alrighty. So the canoes, my turn is going to be basic. Canoes can't explore on their first turn. And then Darkhawk just going to go, it's a bit northwest. Oh, I got to reveal a crew before I forget. So, Hammersmith, unsurprisingly. Darkhawk.
Ah, okay.
So that allows her to move another S. And then, so I'm using the 10 Master, the Devil's Kingdom. It has to be towed. So this is one of the weirdest customs I've made, probably. Yeah. So, yeah, it should make it pretty interesting.
Huh. You gotta tow that 10 around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So that could be bad or awesome.
I'm gonna say right now, it looks like your fleet is not particularly quick outside of the canoes.
Well, I got the five master that's SSS.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. I felt the need to at least attempt
the Darkhawk
to
2 is your slowest ship.
Yeah. I felt the need to at least attempt to match some of the overpowered stuff in your fleet, so.
This is actually, in my opinion, this is the pretty tame one.
Oh, God.
Alright, I had one where I got the Ionic's own version of a treasure ship, and that other one, the other 10 Master, they have the outbound flight.
Oh, God. Alright, so, yes, I didn't want to start the, well, I wanted to, but I didn't start the game with the 10 Master at the stern, because then it wouldn't be bow touching the fort, so the Warring Tribes tows the Devil's Kingdom, and then that's my whole turn, because I can't really do anything else.
Alright, I'm gonna get a picture of that real quick.
Awesome.
And then we shall set the wind.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about... Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, so I went first. So I set it first, or do you set the wind?
I think you do. I'm getting it up right now. Oh, this is weird. It says the initial wind direction is chosen by the player who goes last. This choice is made as soon as all ships have been placed on the board, so that's too late for that, but whatever. So I guess we would I would choose for this turn, then we'll roll for it next turn, I guess, because we're a turn late. So.
Alright, works for me.
So I'll go, yeah, I guess blowing due west makes the most sense. So I'll move the...
Due west.
I'll move the S tool here. Alright. Good enough. Nice.
Okay. So the wind is neither against me nor with me for my guys going south. It's neither with me or... And it's against me for my guys heading to the middle islands. So if I'm sailing into the wind, does that mean I lose like an S, or am I just like, really, really slow?
Yeah, lose an S. Do you
lose an S.
Do you have the rules up or no? The wind rules?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's up there under the spinner. Okay. I didn't see under the spinner bit. Okay, so the Reihi, I'll just keep this going. S plus S. Hang on. I bet I can probably dock there. Even on S plus S, come on. Maneuvering. Yay, I made land. Sweet.
Yep.
Okay, and the key is just going to move at L. Hopefully the wind shifts on my next turn. Okay, this one that's the Runam, so that just moves a little slower. actually gonna have the. Well, hang on. I'm gonna wait for that. Okay, and here's where the fun begins.
Yep.
All right, extra action for the 3 virtues. Didn't get it. I'm gonna save the reroll because I might need it for something else later. Let's explore the island.
Here we go.
Okay. What have we found? Oh, okay. Not bad. Okay, so wolves. And that would prevent a loading of any kind of other unique treasures, too, yes?
Yeah. Fun.
What?
I said fun.
So if I found the wolves, does that mean that I also don't get any other UTs?
Yeah, pretty sure, yeah. I'll look it up next one real quick, but yeah.
Darn.
From what I remember, yeah, it prevents any treasures from being loaded, so...
Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, then, in that case, I'll use the reroll now. Don't get my extra... Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, Wolf actually added it in the 2016 version in green. Wolves prevents you from, like, all treasure from that, including other unique treasures.
Alright, so let's send the Muwaka down that way. Oh, sorry, the Makua. My bad. Here's something interesting. I'm going to reveal the crew here on the Thule. Alright, so Explorer plus extra action. I'll roll for that now. Failed. I do have a helmsman, right? Okay, I do. Alright, so I got an Explorer. Let's see what's on this one. Oh, that's cool. What does this do? Okay, how much cargo do I have on the Thule? Only 2. Well, that's fine. Okay, so here's what we got for the Thule. Since I don't have an option to, I guess, transfer this. We got 2 treasures and my own Mask of Valor.
Huh.
Alright, leave that there for now. Okay, and now I'm gonna bring in the ignition. Oh, yay.
That's a really powerful UT.
Yep. Alright, so the ignition has made land, and I'm not going to explore the island yet, but instead what I think I can do is I can transfer the Mask of Valor over to the ignition. I think that's legal.
I think it's not, but I think I like that house rule.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to, I think the ships have to be touching and given an explore action for treasures. I think I'll look it up, but the free transfer I think is just crew and equipment, I think. But that's the house rule we're using in CG4, so I don't really mind it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we are doing that in CG4? Oh, cool, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing that then. Alright. Sweet.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
And that, I think, more or less takes care of that. Oh, the icebergs. We got to roll for those.
Okay, yep.
Do you want to do that at the end of your turn or the start of mine?
I guess start of yours, because then it'll be just like with the wind. Then we won't forget as much, I guess.
A little late now, but there it is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to grab a couple pictures and then...
Yeah, it's so much to remember.
I hope you brought a musketeer
We'll see.
to take care of the wolves. Maybe throw in a castaway or something. Like, out of the 16 coins,
Yep.
I think, like, 14 of mine were UTs.
Oh my god. I think I did 12.
Yeah.
So you did even more than me. Oh my god.
Whoops.
No, it's funny. It doesn't really surprise me. We're both trying to use like as much fun custom stuff as possible, basically. Might as well. It's a fun test game. Yeah, we're testing out a ton of stuff. Rules and customs, so. Okay. Are you done or no?
Oh, yeah, man. I just did a double check on my math. I did include 14 UTs.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'll probably find some right now, because the canoes are going to explore.
With those canoes.
Yep.
Probably the first island to sink right up there.
Yeah, good point. I know, I'm like wondering if I should be thinking about like fort strategy and not sink islands, but I don't know. There's so many things to think about. Alright.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, none of the coins are flipping. Alright.
Oh, they're not turning over?
None of them. So I'll take them
Oh, dear.
into the stack. They go, and then back to my... Alright, here we go. Alright. I almost started announcing all the UTs. I should wait. Oh, man. Alright, this is
Did
weird.
you find some bummers?
Well, I don't know yet. Two of them are mine. Well, one's mine, one's normal, one's yours.
Okay, which one of mine did you find?
Hang on a second. I'm trying, in case they're loaded face down, I don't want to reveal it, but we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta stack some of them again, because I can flip them, but then some of the properties still don't want to work, so.
Oh, yeah. They'll sometimes do the opposite. They'll let you look at the properties when they're face down.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Huh.
No, I have. It's like a weird glitch.
Yep. Okay, I gotta think about where I want to put these. So I got homemade flag.
That's good.
Yep. I got one of mine.
That's a handy one.
Yep. Alright, so one of mine that I just got is called Nat Puss Wound.
What?
It says, I think I put it on the forum a while ago. I think I had to change it. I think. Yeah, Nat Puss Wound. It says, says, when revealed, choose one crew in play. That crew is eliminated after a number of turns equal to its point cost. This game piece can only be used once per game. So, I'll probably look for one of yours here.
I get a feeling I'm going to lose my reroll captain on the 3 virtues.
Yeah, let me just look around here first. Yeah, probably.
I don't have a whole lot of crew.
Yeah,
I wonder
not
if a
too
possible
many.
defense to that would be using a cancel.
Ooh.
Don't mind.
I'm not sure if
don't mind.
I'm not sure if a canceller would stop that.
Nah, only Jailhouse Dog.
Yeah.
SEA. Yeah, Amakov is targeted for dismissal. So
Darn it. It goes
So I
to
guess-
reroll captain. It's okay.
So I guess at the end of your next turn, you can put like a 5 coin on that crew, like 5 turns left, and then that will.
Okay.
Or I could do a 6 now just to remember it. But it's not luxuries. All right, somebody else.
Oh, you've got the stream up. I don't.
What do you mean? Oh
Are
yeah.
people chatting in the stream, or are you just making a joke?
Oh, luxuries? No, I was saying like 6 is luxuries in economy for what I'm used to at least. So yeah, there's people commenting on the YouTube. Thanks for watching. Boy. I can try to talk about the sets used on my turn. I'm using stuff from Pirates of the Epic Seas and then the Darkhawk 2. So, but I'm still figuring out some UT business with my native canoes. So I also have John's Cutlass. The ship wins a boarding party, eliminating all the other ship's cargo. Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's a bad one.
This game is going to be a mess.
Well, that's a powerful one.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one of mine.
Yeah, I think almost all the stuff in play is like OP. Alright, so, and then the other one I got Mask of Stealth. The ship can only be hit by S-range cannons. The ship gains the secret hold keyword.
Huh, secret hold on a canoe.
Huh.
How about that?
Problem is I didn't find any coins worth gold, obviously. You can see all 4 UTs I got. Alright, so... That's terrifying. Cazador's in the Discord chat talking about my custom set being terrifying. Alright, so...
Yep.
hang on. Okay, wild islands go away or sink when they have no normal treasure. So, that island's gone already.
Yikes, there it goes.
Bye-bye. Huh. Okay. So, no real gold. That's alright, I guess. Probably should have done an explorer on the Darkhawk instead of an oarsman, but too late. I gotta keep the wind in mind.
Yeah, you got the wind with you for the Darkhawk.
Yeah. And I will have it eventually for the other one, too. Oh, you know what? I might not move the Darkhawk next, though. I'm going to reveal
okay.
Jack Hawkins from Crimson Coast. So SAT with Crew Protect. So he's on the Warring Tribes. And he doesn't... Alright, so he doesn't get SAT. Alright. In that case, I think I will just go straight to this island. So the wind didn't really need the wind there. And then no explorer, so she'll have to wait. And Warring Tribe.
Perhaps that's for the best.
Maybe. Okay. This thing's a galley.
It's still going to be awkward maneuvering around with that 10 behind you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I didn't...
This might come down to whoever gets to that, bottom right island first. With all the fog surrounding it. You could wind up lost in that fog for a while.
Yep.
This
is bizarre.
So we've got 6 more turns with Amakav. Gotta make him count somehow.
So that's the second S.
Excuse me.
And then I have the wind. So I have 2 more. Alright. So I'm not going to get there either way, but that's alright. Okay. There's that. This is hilarious. Towing a 10-master with all masts from the start of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. So now I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If that 5er explores an island, could you back transfer the coins to the 10-master because it's touching it?
Well, normally when you have a derelict, it gets automatically docked. I think at any island. I think. I'll try to make sure with towing. Yeah, it's
well,
not
technically it's not derelict.
Yeah. Well, it's under the towing rules. It says when the towing ship docks, dock the towed ship at the same island or fort as a free action. So it doesn't have to be your home island. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. So, I guess that's it. I don't see anything else I can do, so you're good to go.
Okay. I'll grab another picture. All right. And now here's where some fun begins. What was that? Okay. Okay, let me find the wind. All right. So, wind with the white die. Got a 2. No change. It stays put. All right, now the icebergs with the red die. 5. Oh, great. There is a 5-berg.
Nice.
Moves 3. Ah, but it is moving away from me. I am happy. And you are not now. Moving toward the whirlpool. It'd be really funny if we allowed an iceberg to travel through a whirlpool.
I'd be all right with that. It's just a matter of
That would make things interesting.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so who chooses where the iceberg goes? Whoever's turn it is? Oh, no, that's a bad idea. I'd always choose.
I think rolls. I think that's the only issue. I think we'd have to roll for which whirlpool would come out of, and then I guess it wouldn't. I guess it could be on the edge of the whirlpool in the same direction it moved, maybe, or in the middle.
Yeah, it'd be a little interesting.
Yeah. Well, that would be interesting if it was in the middle, because then it might block the whirlpool pretty much completely from being entered.
Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have the Reihi explore the island.
Alrighty, nice.
It's got no crew, so hopefully I can just sponge any damage. Huh, okay. What does this do? Huh. So it's kind of like wine. Okay, so Ben, okay.
Yep.
So I automatically get the UTs, I think. I'm going to choose to leave that there. And the Reihi, I have found the faulty key and 2 Makoki stones.
Huh.
So Makoki stone... So if I'm reading the faulty key correctly, I think I can eliminate just one of the Makoki stones, and then everything's hunky-dory. Because in my opinion, the Makoki stones are positive.
Oh, absolutely.
You get +1 to your boarding rolls for every single stone the ship has on board.
Yeah, you remove one of those, and then you can still use the faulty key's second ability. Yep.
Sweet. All right, I'm just going to put that over there, and then so that's removed from the game over there. All right, that's pretty good.
Nice.
I like that. And I'm still against the wind. This is annoying, but there it is. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Yeah, I'm going to bring the key in right now to make land.
Oh, I'm wondering if you found a 0.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh.
Sorry.
That makes it even more interesting that you left the coin there.
I don't think I can bring either one of these ships in necessarily. Hang on. Can I do... Whoop. Nope, not that. I'll do that. Alright, so they're touching. Alright, sweet. Okay, I still have the use of Amakav for now. 5. It's the virtue. Oh, sweet. I didn't need this turn. So I got the EA. I'm fine on the Sargasso. Let me think about this. What do these canoes do? Whoops, my bad. Okay, so your native canoes don't have a captain or anything built into them.
Nah.
They just have crew killing.
Yep.
Huh. But they don't have any gold. Yeah. It's gonna be a little awkward maneuvering here. Alright, into the whirlpool I go. Reroll that.
Does that work with the
Dang
wind?
it. Oh, whoops, I'm against. My bad. Okay, yeah, hang on.
I'm thinking.
I'm against, I forgot. So I lose 2S. I think I still might be able to make it.
I don't think so. I think you were at 4 when it was short. Well, we'll see. But
Hey, hang on. In that case, then, I'll go with the wind. I'll go this way instead.
oh yeah. There you go.
So 1, 2, 3, an additional 4S because I'm going with, more or less. Yeah. 1, 2. Into the whirlpool. Am I hurt? No. Try re-roll. Okay, I'm safe. For now. So... pop out over here. Keep an eye on things that way. Okay. Okay, so... what's happening in Discord? Alright, I'm gonna go for the EA on the Thule with Lewa. Failed. Alright, and I think I'm gonna keep the ignition right where she is. Excuse me. Oh boy.
Huh.
Okay, some picture time. And then it's all yours.
Yep. Huh. Here's the rules.
As things get more in-depth and intense, turns might get longer.
Yeah, possibly.
Alright, all yours, Ben.
Cool. I guess only the home forts counts towards the final score. I'm trying to read the rules. Forts treat as home islands.
Yeah, looking at the water world stuff.
Yeah. Just trying to figure stuff out.
Well, the mouse clicking is either me or somebody else. I don't know who it is.
Weird. Okay. Interesting stuff. Because my gut feeling would be that, like, all gold on ships would count, too. But
I think so, because I remember him saying something about using La Jolla del Sol when he did this one with his buddies.
oh, yeah.
To, like, hoard all the gold on it.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Alright. I gotta review what I got going on here. In terms of transfers, especially. Ask stealth. This is wild. to get that stuff somewhere. Huh. Wow. That's gonna be annoying to transfer. Oh, but they don't take up space. That's cool. Huh. You know what? I'm not doing that yet. Alright. Darkhawk is gonna get the first action of the turn, I think.
Oh boy. This could be interesting.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if the order in which I give actions would matter this turn or not. Let me just look at my 10 Master weird ship here. He's got treasure ship. Must be Toad. Huh. Alright. Yeah, Darkhawk's gonna get the first action of this turn. Alright, so no flipping. I think I'm gonna draw them twice. To try to do it all at once. Draw multiple. I didn't flip them though, so we'll see. Yep, they're still not gonna. Okay. Draw multiple. All four. Flip all four. Alright, now I can see them. Now I can see the abilities. Alrighty. Oh man. This is already interesting.
Uh-oh. You find some interesting combinations of things?
Yep. Oh man.
Or did you find some nasty stuff?
I don't think nasty yet, but I haven't looked at the ability of one of yours. Alright.
Uh-oh, one of mine.
Yeah.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Nope. Found. Okay, interesting. Alrighty. Man, the strategy is running through my head right now on how to show it up.
Maximize potential.
Yeah. On time. Oh, this is so... Oh, man. These UTs just make it wild. Alright, let me look at this other one too first. Yeah, I might need to look at this first. Okay. So I got Skull Warriors. Place this treasure face up on its island and roll a d6 every time a ship docks this island, and a result of 1 to 4, eliminate all remaining treasure on this island.
Youch.
Man.
That's a nasty one.
I'm thinking if like a fort was there in this game, the island could sink with an empty fort.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
That would be weird.
No, the island would go away with the fort because it would all remaining treasure, wouldn't it?
Wait,
wouldn't it take the fort's gold with it?
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't it take the fort's gold with it?
Yeah, basically the gold would be eliminated first if a ship docked and rolled that, and then since there's no gold, the island would sink with the fort on it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
My problem now, I'm not going to have gold to build a fort, so I guess I shouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
I'll see. Alright. This is a fun one. These are fun times. There's that.
I'm thinking you probably found one or two of the positive ones I put in there for mine.
Okay. Let's see. Now I just got to figure out what to do with this last thing here. Oh, wait, I got to look at the water world rules again too. So, go away sink when they have no normal treasure. Any treasure accrue with the state of the okay. Yep. Interesting. Okay. In that case, there. And then I guess it'll be time for the warring tribes to move. So I'll roll for SAT. I didn't get it this turn either.
Interesting.
I'll just move a partial S and then another partial S. In the interests of docking 10 Master.
Oh boy, that'll be interesting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this could get bizarre quick. So since she hasn't been given an action this turn, she explores right now.
Oh boy.
Alright, so I gotta restack to see the coins. Yeah, it's weird. In the past, the coins that I contributed were viewable at least, but now, like, none of them are tonight. Like, I can't flip them.
Well, when yeah?
Even the ones that were mine, I can't flip them, and I can't
Or
see
misbehaving?
the properties. Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
restack them, like, twice to flip them and see them.
That's irritating.
Yep.
When I made mine, I just made them out in the open.
Yeah.
But I made them I put them face down. Okay, hang on. Gotta do a little bit of housekeeping.
Alrighty. More UTs, of course. Huh.
Yep. Do you find some good ones or do you find some nasty ones?
Well, the main one here is Vorox. No treasure may be
Ooh, that's the nasty one.
Yeah, may be loaded from this island until Vorox are eliminated. Vorox are eliminated by being hit with all cannons. Oh, that's dumb. All?
Ship has available.
That's stupid. Alright.
They're difficult to get rid of.
Yeah.
I think my original idea was something about, you can only be eliminated if you hit them with a broadside attack.
Uh-huh.
But then I changed it because not every ship has broadsides attack.
Yep. Alright.
It's like Super Wolves.
That makes it more easy. Just gotta make a note.
Game the system. Get a canoe to shoot at them.
Yeah, I thought about that already. Yeah. Let's see.
That's how you bypass that. You get a canoe to shoot at them.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just making a note real quick here. Okay. Alright, so I took care of that. Now I still get to move the canoes, though. That's cool. Figure out which direction I want to go in. So I'm going to move a little bit west to get the bonus from the wind. Keep going. Whoops.
Oops. You good there, John?
Yeah, it's just a cough. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I've had it for years.
Thanks.
Better than a cold, I guess. There's some quick canoes there.
Yeah, with the wind. Zooming along. Alright, and then I guess that ends my turn.
Alright, cool. I'll do a quick picture. And then various die rolling escapades.
Yep.
So I'm doing a little tally here. Most of the UTs I put in, I think, have been found.
Interesting.
There is, like, I think, one... There's, like, 6, I think, that haven't been found yet. So this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so the wind got a 6.
Ooh!
So it completely changes direction. Does a
Wow.
180.
That's huge. Now it's due east. Wow.
Yeah. Alright, I got that.
Hopefully my computer can handle this load tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine's doing slightly better.
Yeah. Mine's been doing
Alright, so
fine,
now
but
the
now Google Drive doesn't want to load. It's like,
yeah.
or,
You put too much stuff up and like, no, I don't think I want to work right now. Come back later.
yeah. Yeah, man, that's weird. Hopefully that won't become a problem.
Okay. And now the icebergs. With the red dye. 5berg again.
Alrighty.
I think that's going back where I came from, pretty much.
Okay.
Slightly different direction. So 5 that away. Okay, and now for things for me. Excuse me. What does this let me do again? Okay, so it's basically wine, okay. Gotta remind myself what some of these things do. Hum. And I think I'll play this somewhat safe route. I'll roll for Lewa anyway. Oh, sweet, I got him. And then dock at my home fort. Okay, which one of these is it again? Hang on, I got these two mixed up.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe problem.
Okay, that one. Alright, so are we putting coins face up or face down on the home fort?
Face down, definitely.
Alright, unless they're a UT?
Yeah. Yeah, if it's a UT that is face up on the ship, then
Okay.
it can be face up in the fort. I didn't know we were unloading UTs at forts if we wanted, but I'm fine with that house rule, definitely.
Oh. Okay.
Like,
I figured we were, since they were acting like islands. Okay, so the Thule found the unicorn pearl at that island down there.
Okay, yep. Nice.
So that's that right there on the home fort. So I didn't want to have it face up on the ship. I want to get it to the fort.
Yeah, the 10 gold, yeah. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's a weird one. I tried to make that one as much of a conundrum as possible, I think.
Yeah, as unbroken as possible.
Yeah, that's a really interesting
Alas.
scheme. I like that.
Alright, so in that case, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to unhide this guy. I've got a car. He is basically same action twice.
Oh my god.
And he links to Kina, so they take up only 1 cargo space.
Darn.
But so I'm just going to load the last coin from that island to get out of the way. So I'm just going to take that clink, and then that island goes away. less and less land mass.
Oh.
Okay, now for the fun stuff. Let's go over here to the Gaki and let's explore. What's on this island? Oh dear. Ah. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, all UTs.
Yeah.
So this island is gone, pretty much. And here is what's up. So we got an abandoned captain, the Skrull shield, and the Mask of Illusion. Alright, so that's not so bad. So the Skrull shield, I ignore the first hit I take each turn, regardless of whether I've got all the masks or not. And the Mask of Illusion, enemy cannon ranks are increased by 1 against this ship.
Okay.
So you're shooting at me with a tool, it becomes a 3L.
Yeah.
However, the real kicker here are the Skull Spiders. These things are nasty. Alright, so Skull Spiders, eliminate all of this ship's crew. This treasure cannot be unloaded. When this ship touches another ship, place another of this treasure on that ship. It's like Plague, but worse.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I had a captain, and then the spiders killed him. Essentially.
Yeah.
So there he goes. Whee! As soon as he gets loaded, he becomes a crew. And now no one touched the Gaki.
You can keep the abandoned
So that
captain
island's
face
gone.
down, but you already turned it face up.
Oh, oops. Oh well.
Yeah, abandoned crew are super complex.
Yeah, I've never used them before.
Oh, okay.
So that's the first island from the cross gone. Yikes.
Excuse me for a moment.
No
This
problem.
could get very ugly very quickly.
Sounds like fun to me.
So now what do I want to do? Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do. How many cargo do I have? Those don't take up any... Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to have the Reihi load the last coin from that island.
Yep.
And then I'm going to chain explore it back to the Makua. So the Makua is going to explore the Reihi and load the coin.
Cool.
And then the island sinks. And then I'm going to... Oh, I'm with the wind, but I don't care. I'm going to risk the reef. I'm going to dock the Runam at this island here. So reef, nothing happens. The Skull Warriors. Docks, not explorers. Alright, so heads up, Ben, you could be in for some trouble.
Okay.
Alright, so the Runam docks at the island where the Skull Warriors are. If any ship docks there, roll the d6, 1 through 4, all remaining treasure eliminated. Here we go. 1 through 4, got a 3, so all remaining coins on that island are gone.
Sweet.
Youch, what a turn. 3 islands in 1 turn. Good
Yeah,
grief.
there goes the cross.
Oh, was that the cross of Coronado?
Nope.
Nice, not bad.
You'll see why I'm not too concerned.
Alright, so that remaining coin goes away. I'm just going to drag it over there. There. And so then, according to water rule, the only thing left is that UT. So the island goes down?
Yep. Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay.
Yeah, so the coin that was eliminated was a 0. So I kept that there to try to deke you into docking there, and then you did. So
Well.
that's what I wanted.
Well. Oh well, there it is.
Yep.
Between the Runam and the Makua, I think I've got some decent defense.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been perfect plan for me if the reef had hit. But oh well.
Yeah, well, it didn't.
Yep.
There it is. I got lucky. Okay, so
I gotta figure this out.
This is going to be interesting.
Yep.
Okay. My EA for the 3 virtues. Success. Wow, cool. I'm against the wind, but it doesn't really matter. 1 S to jump me into this fog. And then I use the extra action on the virtues to try and get out of the fog. And I get a 6. Which would put me... Well, this is kind of weird. Would put me kind of like that. So is that good, you think? Or should I try to do something else with the virtues?
Let me just see it real quick. Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not like...
So then am I aground or am I docked? I'm not quite sure.
I mean, yeah, you'd be docked, in my opinion.
Alright.
Because, like, you almost can't...
I'd say treat it as docked.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I'll come back to that then.
Because if you think about it, the way the game handles it, it would treat you pretty much treat docked over anything else.
Alright, fair point. Alright, so I navigated the fog successfully. Cool.
That was quick. Huh.
We might actually get this all done in one sitting.
Maybe. Yeah, the islands are gone.
Then again, we might not. Who knows?
5 have sunk out of 8 already. Jeez. Huh.
Alright, so I think that is that for me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do here.
Yeah, I'm going to do a quick little housekeeping with Amakav. We have him for 4 more turns.
Yep. No gold on it.
Lots of thinking going on.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for the SAT on Jack Hawkins. I got it finally. Nice. Alright.
Ooh.
That's good timing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I got a question then.
Yeah.
Although it might, be resolved immediately here. Things like plague, would they override the crew protection ability?
Only if it says removed. I noticed the Skull Spider says eliminated, so in this case he would be
Okay, so they're fine.
Yeah. I think, man, I could be wrong. I think one version of Plague says removed, the other eliminated, but I'd have to look at the spreadsheet. Alright. The Warring Tribes, Restarius Keen. I'm going to pick up 10 Master here. And then I'm going to start getting going. Get on my horse.
Alright, cool. gonna be right back.
Yeah, no problem. 1, 2.
We're in a bit of an intermission, I'm assuming.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ben, I've been working on some rules for a custom piece.
Okay.
Kind of running by you, see what you thought.
Okay.
First off, as a crewman that I've been working on, Captain John Mullen, British. I've yet to work out points. Born leader, once per turn, roll a d6 on a 5 or 6. This turn may be. Once per turn, roll a d6, 5 or 6. The ship may perform the same action twice.
Yep.
And I was thinking of also giving him the oarsman ability.
Oh, interesting. Nice. Sounds cool.
This is to link with another piece, the flotilla reparation.
I am returned.
Go with me on this. I know you can't necessarily put crew on a flotilla, but I'm basing this off of a historical figure.
Oh, carry on.
Ancestor of mine, a Captain John Mullen. He was a British privateer. He was infamous for putting his Picaroon barge, the Reparation, along the banks of the Chesapeake Bay and Severn River to ambush American trade ships.
Huh.
Interesting.
That's doubly
cool.
interesting.
Likewise, I've put Reparations cannons at 4L. Now hear me out. Not too terribly accurate, but when docked at an island, printed ranges are doubled.
Whoa.
Nice. That's fun. I like that ability.
Kind of
That's
a channel
cool.
blocker.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yo, sign up for Ben's site and go start posting custom ships.
What would you say, points-wise, what would those be worth?
The crew would
I didn't catch...
Yeah, the crew would be about 4 with SAT and oarsmen. You could do 5, but and then the flotilla, probably I'm thinking 7 to start.
So it's a flotilla, not like, a one-master?
So exactly half of what I was thinking.
Cool.
I was going to put them at 8 and 14.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Sarah, since you weren't here for the crew is Captain John Mullen, linked to Reparation, has the keywords Born Leader and Oarsman.
All right, yeah, that's about a 4-point ability combo there. Oarsman is worth 1 point, and Born Leader, same action twice, it's worth like 3, so 3 plus 1, 4, 5, really, if you want to make it that way. Okay. And they would be English or American?
British.
So English. Okay,
British loyal.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
British privateer. Makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Well, that sounds cool. And he's an ancestor of yours? That's neat, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. What did you say about the Picaroon again? Was that a ship type?
It's a Picaroon barge. It was just the term that they used when they eventually captured it.
Okay, interesting.
Picaroon was basically another name for a pirate.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
And he would literally his claim to fame, what little fame he had, was he would set up his barge along the banks of, like I said, the Chesapeake and the Severn River and ambush ships. And then when the river patrols would come up to investigate, him and his crew would break down the barge and hide it in the tree line.
Nice. Steak 100.
So they could. So for most of the Revolutionary War, they couldn't catch him.
Excellent.
I kind of tried to make the keywords reflect that.
Cool.
Yeah, I asked about the Picaroon because that was that weird ship that was in like a promotional image for Spanish Main way back when. The image is still on Board Game Geek. It showed like a picture with the Picaroon name, which was never released as that name. I think it came out as the Silverback for another one, so that's part of why I asked about that. It was interesting.
Oh, right on. So, yeah. Good idea, you guys say?
Sounds cool.
Yeah. Although, something I'm kind of wondering about, the Picaroon is a flotilla?
It's the name of it is Reparation.
Oh, sorry, my bad, Reparation. But it's a flotilla.
Yes.
Okay, flotilla can only be towed by ships. They don't have a bow, ergo they can't dock. So my advice would maybe turn this into like a two-master or something.
Okay.
That way you can dock the ship.
Well, I mean,
because it has a bow.
flotillas are
Alright.
technically considered ships for the purpose abilities, and like I said earlier with the towing, it says when the towing ship docks, dock the towed ship at the same island or fort as a free action. So you could technically put the flotilla by an island to get the ability bonus.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
kind of doing something kind of sneaky, most likely illegal. If Captain John Mullen is aboard his barge Reparations, it can move S1 turn. Or each turn, I should say.
Okay.
Because of his oarsman ability.
No, that doesn't work because they don't
That
have
wouldn't
bows,
work?
and then
Okay.
they can't move the S even with an oarsman. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Although you could potentially he links
like
to
the
it.
idea of changing it to I had a document on him and two other captains. They were captured at roughly the same time. But I cannot find it for the life of me.
Oh no.
But it's out there somewhere. So if someone in the chat can find any information regarding to Captain John Mullen in around the 1700s, let us know. But I do like that idea of changing it to a two-master. That kind of would make things work a little better, now that I think about it.
If you wanted to keep the same firepower as the flotilla, i.e. like have the 4 cannons, you could always put onto it. This ship has 2 cannons per mast or something at 4L.
So kind of like the almost kind of like a long ship.
Yeah, but on a 2-master.
Okay.
Although if you do it that way, then it might, the price might go up a little bit. Because then you have to factor in cargo, movement, and other stuff. Oh.
Yeah, that would kind of make the rules work a little better. Good suggestion.
Yeah. Doing some heavy logistics over there, Ben.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out my long-term strategy and how to make it work. So,
yeah.
In any case, forgive the intrusion. I'll leave you guys to your game.
No, it's all good.
Right. That's cool, man.
Yeah, feel free to post them at Pirates with Ben because we got a custom ships thread for that stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
I will most certainly do that.
Awesome. Yeah, I might have to split the canoes up. But with the wind, there's less incentive for that.
Man.
Alright, I know what I want to do with this. It's coming back.
Yeah, the Rune Nam can't be shot up by ships with an S-over.
Yep. Might as well manage the wind. Alrighty. So, I used SAT. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, so my turn's over. I take a quick little bathroom break. I'll be back.
Alright, sweet. I'm gonna grab a picture of your side of the action here. I'll try to. When I get zoom in spot. There we go.
Now I wonder with that change if it would be worth changing the quote-unquote oarsman ability of John Mullen to more like a helmsman.
Yeah, that might be better. So, hang on. From what it sounds like, if we make the change over to a two-masted ship, John Mullen would then become captain and helmsman.
Or born leader and helmsman.
Oh yeah, my bad.
He has the ability 5 or 6, same action twice.
Yeah, my bad. I got them mixed up.
It's all right.
All right, so SAT plus helmsman, that would be about 5 points, maybe. And Loyal England, yeah, he's probably about 5. Links to the reparation, and this is where the reparation would get interesting. Hang on, let me do the wind real quick. 5. Okay, the wind moved. 45 degrees counterclockwise. Oh, it's now going south. Okay.
I'm thinking cannons, 4L, 4L, 2 masts, maybe 3 hold.
Oh yeah, 3 cargo spots? Yeah, that's fine.
And a move of S base.
Oh yeah, because there's a barge. Okay.
It's technically a barge.
Oh yeah. And there is no number 1 iceberg, so we're fine. Okay, cool.
And then this ship has 2 cannons per mast. While docked in an island, excluding home islands, printed cannon ranges are doubled.
Ooh, okay, excluding home islands. Nifty. Okay. And then do you still want to throw on that line of, if this ship is assigned her linked crew, she gets an additional +S to her base move?
No, I'm just making that as an ability that John Mullen has himself.
Ah, so that's part of his ability. So
Right.
if this crew is assigned to his linked ship, that ship gets an additional +S on top of the helmsman?
I'm not entirely sure on that front.
Okay.
I might just treat it as a regular link.
Yeah, okay.
Which would make it a 3-hold ship again.
Yeah,
not taking a hold slot using Captain John Mullen.
Yeah.
It's already a fairly nasty gunship for what it is, but that could also give it some utility.
Yeah.
Wonder what that would do to the points.
Well, I'm not sure. WizKid's overpriced long ships. So this is just like, a regular 2-masted square rig ship. It's not any kind of like blockade runner type looking thing. Or any schooner.
I'm trying to remember what that American piece is. Came from Revolutionary War. The captain gives any ship that he's on broadsides attack.
Oh,
he's a fairly expensive piece. I remember that.
Is he? And he's English? Or is he American?
He was American.
Oh, okay. That's Commodore David Porter, I think.
That's it. David Porter. Because I use him on either Julius Caesar, his linked ship, or Louisiana.
Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna get the
nasty combination.
Kind of against the wind. That puts within range. Okay, cool. So the key is where I want it to be.
I'm interested to see how this guy does in a actual game now.
Hang on, I don't want to go that close to the 10-master. Hang on. Well, actually, wait. I can't be shot. Okay.
I can already think of the perfect counter.
Yeah?
To a ship, if nothing else. A ship that can't be hit by long-range cannons.
Yeah, that's a pretty effective one.
That would completely negate the 2-4 cannon ability.
Oh, yeah, that would.
And make his double range completely useless.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Here I am getting all excited about a piece I'm making, and now I'm already thinking of ways to defeat it.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, I got my sim action twice with a card on the ignition. So let's zoom across some space here. You back, Ben?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so the wind shifted. It's now going, I think, southeast.
Yep.
I think I got my directions right. So I think I'm... okay, I think nothing happens.
With what?
So, Dumb question, forgive me. I've never used Vassal before this point.
Mm-hmm.
At the login page, when I fired up the module, what was that all about?
Oh, I haven't seen that in such a long time. Did you have to pick like a username probably?
Username and password, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been prompted to do that since I got the module or whatever on this computer. So
Yeah.
I think it's just a one-time thing.
Okay.
Just getting minus.
While Xerecs is taking his turn, Ben.
Yeah.
He and I were brainstorming while you were away. We've turned Reparation into a 2-mast ship.
Interesting.
I'm thinking of something along the lines of like a 2-masted ship. It acts like a longship in that each mast has 2 cannons.
Oh wow.
To retain the four L cannons.
Okay. Yep.
It's got 2 masts, a hold of 3, a base move of S, linked to Captain John Mullen. Not sure what we want to make the link do. If it does something fancy, or if it's just an extra hold slot to negate the use of Captain John Mullen.
Yeah. Huh.
And while docked at an island, excluding home islands, printed cannon ranges are doubled.
Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty unique. I like it.
What would you point that as?
So she's already got basically double cannons. And you said 3 cargo, right?
3 cargo, yes.
Oh, okay. I would start at like maybe 11 or 12. It's really
Sounds
slow.
about right.
Yeah, really slow, but then between the extra gunnery and the potentially doubled ranges, I think she's still got some potential. That's an interesting
Not
one.
only that, but if you do throw Captain John Mullen on this ship, you get an extra S, since he has the helmsman ability.
Oh, okay.
So its move goes up to an SS, which is fairly decent.
Wait, which one was the SAT with oarsmen?
That was Captain John Mullen, but we were changing that up as we changed Reparation.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he's got Born Leader and Helmsman.
Oh.
So 5 or 6, same action twice, and he can move any ship he's assigned to can move an extra S.
Yep. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting.
And we've put him at about 5 points. 5 points because he has loyal British. So he can only be used on British ships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. While that was going on, some interesting things happened to the 3 virtues.
UTs?
What?
UTs?
What was that?
Unique treasures or no?
Alright, so I did a whoopsie. I accidentally included Skull Warriors twice. So they're there. Plus something else. And then we got the Opal of Opalaka. And then I got the real interesting one, the Hammer of the Mask Maker. So the Hammer of the Mask Maker, treasure does not take up cargo space on this ship. This ship may load up to 4 coins. And then the Opal is worth as many gold as the... Hang on, what was the exact wording? Let me look at it again. When unloaded at your home island, this treasure is worth as many gold as the number of masts on the ship that unloaded it. Alright, so that's what I'm going to try to get back to the fort. Okay. Some pictures real quick.
Yep.
the Virtue's got her extra action as well, built in.
Huh.
It's weird.
Oh,
You
yeah,
chose
sorry.
to get rid of Amikav, and I haven't had to use him, like, at all.
Yeah.
It's weird. Okay. Alright, so 3 Virtues action, extra 1. Jump into this fog bank right here. Okay.
And I think Amikav would have 3 turns left, I think.
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just thinking about my stuff I might do.
Okay. So that is that for me, and your turn, Ben.
Cool.
Take care of Amikav real quick.
Alright, so just gotta try to remember
excuse me.
what I'm doing here. Alright, so I'll roll for the SAT. Jack Hawkins. Oh, nice. I got it. Awesome. Alrighty. Might have some UT maneuvering here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to pick up all 3 for my home fort.
Alright, so if you docked at the fort, wouldn't the 10 Master also dock at the fort?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay, good luck. Have fun with that.
Yeah. I know I don't want to, but I guess I don't have a choice.
You could undo and try to have them, Fiddlesticks, what's your 5-er? You're trying to have the Warring Tribes come in on the, that corner where you just put the 10, and then you can move the 10 to the opposite corner.
Yeah.
I think you probably had the angle for it. You have to undo some stuff, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter much.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me think about it. I feel like I can cheat it.
Alright.
I need to look something up.
Okay. Alright, so I got a question, Ben.
Yeah.
Because that's a face down UT down there on the Fog Island.
Uh-huh.
Plus the Skull Warriors.
Yeah.
So would that island sink since that's a UT, or would it stay there until that UT is taken care of?
I guess it should sink. It's just that based on what I've seen from some of the stuff in the pirate code, since I don't, until you told me that, I wouldn't know that it was a UT that's face down. So in that case, it could probably stay afloat. But now that we know, I don't know. That's a weird one.
We'll take care of it when it comes back around to my turn, or no?
Yeah, I guess now. I guess we can sink it then, since we both know now at this point.
Alright, because that's trees there on the island.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
Okay, dang.
Oh, well.
Another version of trees and the Skull Warriors. Alright, another version of the Warriors and the trees.
Yeah, based on the reference diagrams, I think I can cheat it and have the Warring Tribe still move SSS while towing the Devil's Kingdom if I do the maneuvering right. So, I mean,
Okay.
I think it's fine the way it is, because already the warring tribes is basically touching the bow of the Devil's Kingdom essentially. So based on that, when I go to give her
Oh,
the same action twice, I can just dump the Devil's Kingdom back there and start going. So
okay, cool.
as far as I can tell, based on the reference diagrams, that's that unique towing rule I learned only like a couple of years ago or whatever. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to change some UTs around, put the Mask of Stealth on Devil's Kingdom. Now she's docked at my home
You
port.
found some real good ones.
Yeah. John's Cutlass on the Warring Tribes. And then
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Homemade Flag on the Warring Tribes as well. And then with that towing rule, put her at the stern of the Warring Tribes. And then with the wind, we zoom in southeast here. I don't think I can get there. Let me just make sure here.
Yeah, you're going with the wind.
Yep. Oops.
You trying to hit the whirlpool or the fog?
Whirlpool. Alright.
Uh-oh, interesting.
Alrighty. That's second action for that ship. And looks like the wind is neutral, blowing northeast. Darkhawk, normal movement. Same for the canoes. Oops. These canoes might as well go southeast to get the benefit of the wind as well. Actually.
Hmm.
Oops. Alright. That's my turn, it looks like. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a quick picture of that.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm trying to figure out what you're up to.
Hmm.
But I have no idea. I'll start things off with the good key. I'm within 4L of the island where the Voroks are, so I'm going to try and eliminate them. I missed. Okay. Interesting situation down here where the fog is. Alright, extra action for the virtues. Failed. think for now I'm going to keep the virtues in the fog. I'm not going to jump it out just yet.
Yep.
Hang on a minute. Wait. Huh. That's weird. Did I delete it by accident? Oh, I think I did. Dang it. Okay, I'm pretty sure the ignition is supposed to have a coin on her, but I forgot. Or it got deleted with the island.
Huh. You don't know what it was?
Dang it. Okay, well.
You don't know what the coin was?
What?
You don't know what the coin was? Like UT or a 4?
No, it was a gold value coin that the ignition was supposed to load.
Huh. Okay.
Should I just go and grab a new one?
Do you know what it was? I mean, I think it sank.
Yeah, I remember what it was.
Oh, okay.
Or should I just go grab a new one?
Yeah, that's fine.
The silence is deafening. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I remember what the ignition was supposed to have on her. Because it loaded that last coin from the iceberg island down there. Right before it sank. But I think I accidentally deleted it with the island.
Oh.
So should I just go and grab another one for the ignition or just leave it as is?
Yeah. Yeah, I said yes already. I think I must have gotten cut off, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So there's that. So in that case, change my plan a little bit. Excuse me. And there's no more dry ground, so 2 islands left. This could take a while then. Alright, I'm gonna make the SAT roll for a car. Car 4. And I think I'm going to just go into this fog bank right here. Yeah, I'm going against the wind, but I had enough for that. Okay, over here. So, let me think about this. I guess we don't want to get the L. So I think that's fine. And then Lewa in the Thule. is extra. Yeah, I don't think I'm with the wind enough to get the S from that.
You might. I think you might be.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So like,
extra S.
yeah, because basically, it's a 90-degree angle that gives you the plus S. So with the wind going southeast, if you're going between due east and due south, you would get the bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay then.
And the way I like
In
to
that
do it is
case,
you only need one segment in that direction to get the bonus. The only exception would be, of course, if you turn around and go against it, then you would just have regular movement.
yeah. All right, grabbing a picture. And done. I have a sneaking suspicion about what you might be up to, but I'm not positive.
Hmm.
All right, go for it.
All right. Move to Dark Hawk. Nah, should overlap. All right, SAT. Nope. So in we go. Ship and the towed ship as well. Pop out about there.
Okay.
And then I'll roll for the
Not
whirlpool.
exactly.
So roll for the warring tribes first. With my rule, one to 3 is bad. So I'm good. And then I roll for the Devil's Kingdom. And she rolls poorly, so I'll have to take something off her. Alrighty, let me think about that for a second. She's got some really bad cannons.
Yeah.
She's got a 5L at the front. Let me think about this for a second, though. Huh. Yeah, she's a treasure ship. There's not much gold worth floating here. Steam, it seems like. Let me just think about it.
Okay. I'm gonna find a way to get rid of their wolves. That's like, the big one, I think. If you can find a way to get rid of the Wolves Island.
Yeah. I just gotta think about what to eliminate. Because I have another crew. So I had that because... Okay. I'm gonna drop the oarsman from Devil's Kingdom. He dies in the whirlpool. And now I got more stuff to move. Just gotta figure out where. There's really only one good option. So they don't have anything to lose. They don't have mass technically, so no whirlpool roll required, no cargo, nothing. Dark Hawk there. And these canoes have the wind if they go due south of it. Move that from one segment. Actually, that would need it. This one should be able to get in pretty easily. Yep, so with the wind, LS, and then wind bonus gets me in. I'll move that in a second. And then this one is going to get the wind bonus as well. It's not going west of due south. So 4 out of 5 get in.
So not what I thought you were going to do.
What did you think I was doing? You don't have to
I
tell me.
think
He thought a different whirlpool, probably.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all I can do. So you're good to go again. So wind, then bird.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, so wind with the white die. 2, no change. Icebergs with the red. 6. There is no 6.
Oh, nice.
So we're all fine.
All right.
Most interesting. Very peculiar.
There we go. John Mullen and reparation have been made public on the Discord, and I will eventually get around to posting them on the site.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. Looking good there. Okay, Kiki is going to try to hit the 4 rocks. Success. The 4 rocks are gone.
Nice.
Okay, that makes things interesting now. Okay, so... Liwa. No, didn't get it. Okay. Before I make the turn for that. Still going southeast. Bring this about. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I think the Runam would get some wind bonus here.
Yep.
Brave the reefs. Alright, reefs. Nothing happens. Okay.
All right, I got some weird issue. Hopefully OBS will record this stuff. I don't know why it has to do that, but whatever. Here we go. Huh. Alright, looks like this might work actually.
Anyways.
Oh, I'm back. Nice.
Yay!
All
So,
right.
Ben, while you were away, I dropped 2 pieces, custom game pieces on the Discord, and El Cazador has suggested that instead of +S, it's to Captain John Mullen, it's a situational +S where it is only in effect when within L of an island.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Especially because SAT and Helmsman on one crew is pretty overpowered. That's about as powerful as it gets for like basic combos on crew. So yeah, I like that. Now you could drop it to 4 points, I think. Who's, says ELL? Wait, what? Who's E?
That's okay. Hang on.
Who's E dash?
I want her positioned
LL.
like that, coming out of the fog. Okay, and then I do this.
I don't.
Sitting against the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you, Ben.
Okay, who's E dash LL?
Yeah, my R doesn't work. Re-roll. And I forgot to hit the O.
Oh my god. It's like some new crew like LO or something. It's like,
No.
alright.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was like a 11.
That
Like
also makes
11,
sense,
like some
given
kind of
that,
cell number for a spreadsheet or something.
No. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
But the Runam, was she able to dock or no?
No,
Looks like
just
she's short.
Well, hang on. Let me check.
I mean, she's short there. I don't think she has an extra action.
1, 2, 3. No, she was just short. She got the additional wind bonus from the reefs. I mean, got the wind bonus that put her right on top of the reefs.
Cool.
Which didn't harm her. Alright, with the wind, get an extra S to my movement. Then, what I think is probably going to happen... well, I'm not sure. Alright, put the Makua into the fog. And leave that as that. Okay, and so that's going to do that for me. Take a picture real quick.
Yep. Alrighty.
Big wide shot. Alright, all yours.
Awesome. Alright, do SAT for Jack Hawkins. Got it.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
So as long as I go between due east and due south, I'll get plus S bonus. Just gotta keep that in mind here.
Yeah, going for the home fort. I thought something like that might happen.
That's one, yep, one action. And
excuse me.
Here we go. Here we go. Great music on too. Well, sort of. Could be more aggressive, I guess. Doesn't need to be. Alright, this might take a second to get into the right maneuvering position.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will probably take a second.
I think you might have like a double shot maybe on the Devil's Kingdom there.
Figure out how I want to do it here. 1, 2. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting. This is the turn. This is the turn.
Yeah, that reef might be a little problematic for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about dropping the 10 early.
Ooh.
Or not.
And now a little bit of housekeeping.
Oh, it's nasty.
I don't know how you can get in there with the king, with the 10 master.
Well, I might just go straight. Because I got something else, too. So that's 2 S's on the Warring Tribes for this second action. And I just gotta figure out how I want to do it here. This is gonna be really interesting turn. Oh, that's great.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, this is a fun one. I might move another partial S, I think. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start measuring and stuff like that. Yeah. That's probably where I'm gonna end up. But I'm gonna keep towing the 10. Right there, yep. Okay, I think that's pretty much what I want. I just gotta do some measuring.
Yikes.
Yeah. This is sometimes where I get a little bit of adrenaline and stuff. It's like I've been waiting the whole game to like do something. I don't like the gold I found. I haven't shot yet. It's like, oh man. So here we
It's been a
go.
reasonably peaceful game.
Yeah. 2 hours later, I think it's finally time to get going here.
It all comes down to this.
Possibly. Might come down to more, though. Alright, let me just think about...
Yeah, whoever...
Oh, man.
It's interesting.
This is irresistible. Alright. This might be overkill, but I don't think so, because it'll take 9 hits to eliminate 4.
Yeah.
So I think I need my weapons here.
Assuming all of them hit.
Yep. Archdioceses of the Apocalypse. So basically, that thing has Roberto Santana's ability, basically. Also, Loyal Curse and if eliminated, place on a home island. But main ability,
nice.
Be +1 to cannons. So I just got to think about which one to use it on, though. It's actually.
Yeah. Do you use it with on the tribes or on itself?
Yeah. Let me just look around for a second here. This tribes already has good cannons. I love 1S. That idea. I'm gonna use it on the Devil's Kingdom because I've got something else here.
Uh-oh.
Extra powder.
Hey.
Oh. All right. So that is the key to the maneuver.
All right.
Because the junk keyword doesn't block my own math.
Nice.
So now
that should get most of your cannons within range.
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
Yep. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of action. Make sure
I'm now registered on the site.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Ben. Woohoo!
Nice. Alright. So there's that one. I mean, it's gonna look like a jumbled mess. I'm just going through them. Alright. So that's the 8th cannon. Let's see here. Whoops. Alright. Wow. I'm having trouble with clicking.
They're all on top of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like shooting all in the same direction, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's in range too. So 8 in range. Maybe I might just start shooting, and then I'll
Yeah.
look at the
like you have
last
15 plus cannons in range. Or like close to 15 cannons.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
Alright. So I'm doing this because I can't get any gold worth values. So I have to take out yours to have a chance. Like, I'd have to do this, I feel like. So
Yeah.
I can't get any... I haven't found any coins that are going to get me values. Have any score at all. So...
Yeah.
to bring you down with me, I guess. Alright,
This might get interesting because the water world rules, gold that is on ships will count, right?
yeah. I mean, if
Okay.
not...
So I'm not completely up a creek.
Yeah. I think it would have to count.
Yeah.
Even if it didn't, tiebreaker. So, alright. So the bonus goes to the second ship. So the Warring Tribes has 4 2S's in range. So it's time to finally start shooting. Open fire. 3 hits. So down to 5 flags. And now, so I got the first 8 in range. The Devil's Kingdom.
Wait, 3? I thought you still had all 5 masts. Why'd you only shoot 4 times?
I don't I mean, the bowsprit is not in range. It's blocked by the... Yeah, the 4 masts is blocking it.
Okay.
It can basically go there. So, it's the Devil's Kingdom. So this one has the bonus. So I just need to roll what's in the chat now. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna count how many flags been illuminated. So 3. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I've got 1 left.
Yeah, I gotta look at this now. Alright, hang on. 5, 3, 4, 2. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 8th cannon. So this is a 3L. Alright. That's all the flags out, I'm pretty sure. We can verify. So I had 3 hits before I started shooting with this ship. So 1, 2 hits. And then 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So now it's abandoned. Now I gotta look at the last 2 masts on the 10 master, because I do need them after all. At least one of them. There are only 4 L's. But yeah, your fort might survive this. At least for this turn.
I got no flags currently, though, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 8 hits total.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So I'm moving the L that's... Yeah, this one's in range as well. That's the L there, so I see it overlapping. So 4L, the double range.
Bit.
That's it.
Woo!
Boom!
Dang. Alright. There goes my home fort. It's gone.
Pearl. I want to see what that other coin was, too.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
It was a 7.
Oh, nice. Yep.
That was like 17 gold.
Yeah, I had to do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So here's something interesting then.
Yeah.
That opal thing that's on the 3 virtues.
Yeah.
Since I no longer have a home island, is it worth anything?
I'd have to look at it. Let me just peek at it real quick. I guess probably not. Maybe we could make an exception if you build a fort on a wild island, but I don't know that.
I don't got any more gold.
Yeah, exactly. So probably not.
Okay, well, I've got gold on. I've got a couple coins on a couple ships.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I use those?
I don't know.
Would I have to come out of my
I would say yeah, because it actually makes more sense to build a fort with those if that ship. Maybe you can use those if that ship is docked at the island you want to build a fort on. You know what I mean?
Okay, one of them. Okay.
That would make more sense than if it was teleported from your home island to the fort island. So I was going to take.
So you're saying if I want to build a fort, then I would have to get the Makua or the ignition to the island where I want the fort to be built. Huh. Okay.
I'm thinking that makes sense. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just taking a quick picture of the situation,
Yeah.
and I'll get to moving my other stuff. 40. Alright. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out again. And the Dark Hawk, well, I got Canadians too.
So wolves are still on that island up
Pieces
there.
have been placed in custom ships.
Awesome.
Yeah, see it.
Open for anyone who
Cool.
wants to use.
Cool.
Alright.
There was a change based on something El Cazador suggested. The plus S ability that John Mullen has been changed to plus S if the ship starts with an L of an island.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, so the Dark
So
Hawk
kind of
2 has her whirlpool roll. So 1 to 3 bad. Okay. The Dark Hawk has to lose something. And in this case, let me think about this actually. This is a bizarre case. Man.
Don't want to lose anything on the DH2, huh?
Well, it's not so much that. It's there's an angle to it that I find strategic. I might be overestimating how strategic I can make this choice. I don't want to take too long, of course. Man.
Yeah.
So, no real. Maybe there's not a better option after all. It's the type of thing you could think about for like half an hour. So, I'm going to take out Abandoned Oarsman. He's going to go by.
Interesting.
Yep. Because I already had a regular oarsman on the same ship. So I could afford to lose him.
Yeah, okay.
And then that looks like it. Looks like I'm done with my turn.
Alright. You probably have an abandoned musketeer on there.
We'll see. Alrighty. Do you mind if I roll for the wind?
What?
Do you mind if I roll for the wind?
Oh, you want to roll for it? Sure. Go ahead.
Cool. Alright, no change.
Got a 3, so no change.
Yep.
Alright, do you want me to do the icebergs, or do you want to do those?
Yeah, you can do those, that's fine.
Alright. Aha, the number 2 berg moves. No real consequence. Okay. 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 Extra for the 3 virtues. Did not get it, so use reroll. Success. And I'm sailing against the wind. Will I be able to get there? Okay. Alright, I'll bring in the virtues to dock her at the island. Well, hang on a sec. Maneuver this smartly. there's that. Use play was extra from Thule. Unsuccessful. Yeah, pretty much because I'm going against it. Okay. Okay. Hum. Bring this back around. Traveling perpendicular too, so I get nothing either or. Okay. Room now is never ready. I'll just bring her in and dock her on the island. Okay.
A moment?
Huh?
Will this be the only game you guys play, or would there be time for another round?
This evening, probably the only one we're gonna play.
Yep.
Alright.
For me, at least, yeah.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, it's getting on for like a 6:30 here on my end, and I'm gonna have like dinner and stuff soon. Tomorrow, we're doing the podcast tomorrow, Ben.
I hope so. Yeah, I still gotta pull a little bit more, but yeah, probably.
All right. Were you thinking about trying to squeeze a game in, John?
Possibly.
All right.
I'm more of a casual player to this, but I've been wanting to try my hand.
Yeah. All right. Are you busy Wednesday?
I've basically got nothing but free time.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay. What about you, Ben?
I'm not free Wednesday, especially not at night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Get the ignition out of the fog. Out of 2. How about you pointing in the other direction? Okay. Well, that works, actually. 1, 2. Okay. What else, what other times this week, Ben, are you good for?
Probably none. I don't think.
So tomorrow for the podcast, and then that's it until, like, the weekend?
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea yet. So.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
No.
Alright, sounds awesome. Okay, I don't got any explorers or anything. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. So I think that's that for my turn. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll take a quick pick.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it does look kind of bare. So many islands gone. Kind of funky.
Yeah.
2 islands and 1 home fort left.
Yeah. I don't have the wherewithal yet to get the jump on the fort, not with the 3 virtues anyways.
Oh,
the ignition, maybe, but...
I thought you were going to, but yeah, that's a good point. I forget about the quantity of cannons in the fort.
Yeah. Alright, so housekeeping. Got one more turn with Amakav, and then he's gone.
Yeah, good point.
Much to my dismay.
Yeah.
Might try to remedy that.
Yeah, you got other crew you could use. Transfers.
Gold on ships.
Huh. Ooh, a little round earth maybe. I didn't catch that yet. Huh. Alrighty. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that might have been a new record number of range rulers drawn for a single shoot action.
Yeah.
They basically had a 10 master shooting extended range.
That was some bonkers.
Oh, and the extra powder's gone,
Huh?
of course.
What?
No, the extra powder, I forgot to delete it, but it's gone now.
Oh, it's one-time use. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. I think that was... Well, yeah, that was what we talked about. It was only a few weeks ago in the custom ships thread.
Yeah.
Am I good to go or no?
Oh, yeah, I'm done. Go.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Cool. Wind is still blowing southeast. So I don't want to go due north. Well, I have to.
Yeah, you lose some of the speed bonus. Like, the wind has been against us the entire game, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight into it. And then I'll go north after that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just sailing up. No, I'm just sailing around.
Oh, okay, cool. To you and to what John just said in Discord.
Wait, what?
Sargasso seas. How do they interact with canoes?
Canoes don't have masts, so I don't think they apply. I'll check it out.
I kind of ruled them as, like, having one mast. Or, like, because they don't have... If they don't have any mast, then you'd, still get stuck. Because they have a mast of 0, and to get out, you'd have to roll a 6.
Oh, I'm just going to look it up here. Pretty sure I know how it works, but if I'm wrong, I'm going to have to undo or something. All right.
Yep. I mean, I think I played it that way in 2015 with that, the Century of Empire on the floor, because there was, a native canoe, I think, that got stuck.
Yeah, no, I got it right. So I'll read it in a second.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it says compare the rating to how many masts or segments the piece have been constructed. Then in the code, it says abilities and effects that refer to masts have no effect on native canoes because they do not have masts.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
I like my rule better.
Yeah, because it would benefit you here.
Well, not just because of that. It's just because it makes it kind of funny.
Yeah. I feel like maybe... I think the explanation would be there's such shallow draft. They don't go deep into the water at all that they wouldn't get snared by any weeds. Like, they have such shallow draft.
Enough.
It wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm done with my turn already. Oh, wait!
Yeah, I mean, native canoes are basically...
SAT, I forgot about that. Nope. Alright, so you're good to go. Or, well,
yeah, native canoes are basically, like, really, really small catamarans.
Yeah.
So...
They're really good.
So there's, did anyone see Moana? They're like those, but small. Alright, so, wind. Ooh, complete reversal.
Ooh! Yes! Alright, that's alright with me. Wow, that's exciting.
Interesting.
Yeah. Northwest now. How this stuff. That's the sector first.
Okay, icebergs. There's no Sixberg. Darn, okay.
I feel like we've had more wind reversals than, like, the 45-degree changes, maybe. Like, 2 versus 1.
Yeah, because I'm rolling for this. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the... Oh my god, that's a perfect... The chat is a perfect encapsulation of our luck. Me with a 1, you with 2 6s. That is
on
perfect.
2 different dice, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad I'm not using broadside's attack on anything.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to have the Rue Nam explore the island.
Nice.
Pardon me. No, not the... Dang it. Grab the coins, not the... Okay, hang on. Oh, great, they're being uncooperative.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody went away.
Yeah.
Not me.
Oh, we lost,
That's
Guido.
we don't.
Or whatever his name was.
Yeah, it's been a while. 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was still here.
Yeah, I think he was only on the audio before you were. So.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, they got a little glitch. Huh. I'm gonna risk the interesting about how that works. And I know what that does. Okay, so we got a couple of interesting things here.
Yep.
Boring stuff out of the way. It found the 3rd Makoki stone, so that's boring. Slightly boring, but could be interesting. Letter of Mark. And then Ancient Tapestry. So this is the one that's interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta turn it the other way around to get the properties up. No, where'd that go? There it is. So it's doing that glitch I talked about, where if I flip the coin over, I get the properties. If it's face down, I can access the properties, but if it's face up, I can't.
That's bizarre. Did you try stacking it again yet?
I'll just stack it right now.
Tonight I've had to stack.
There we go, there's the properties. There we go.
Alright.
Dang it, I did a thing. I keep doing the same thing. Alright, so when revealed, you may look at all treasures on any wild island. Well, there's only one left. And I know it's already there. When you give this ship a move action, you can draw a straight line. It's not across the game piece, terrain, or other islands from this ship's spot to any wild island. I mean, immediately knock the ship at that island, then remove ancient tapestry from the game. Huh. That might be a little difficult considering the Runam. So those are all UTs that got loaded automatically.
And the only
So
other...
I already know what's on that island up there in the north.
Yeah. The only other wild island is surrounded, so you can't draw without an obstacle in the way.
Well, I could go to your home fort, but there's nothing there either.
Yeah.
Alright, so then that says goodbye then to this island here.
Nice.
I think, because there's nothing left on it.
So one left.
There's no option to load them face down, so goodbye, island.
And yeah, you wouldn't be able to dock via the tapestry at my fort, because it says they're not considered wild islands until the last cannon is removed. Just as
Okay.
a matter of course.
Well, Letter remark might be interesting.
Yeah.
So with the wind change, that changes things a little bit. The direction I had wanted to go, I can't go anymore. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. Alright, we'll do that. Hang on, I think I'm missing some things. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, SAT for a car. Finally got it. Huh. Alright, since I'm going against the wind, I lose 1 S. But the Mask of Valor gives me another one, so 2. And that would put me roughly there, I think.
Yep.
Then change direction. Do that. Now since I'm going perpendicular, or at an angle to, hang on. Okay, I think that's good there for the ignition. Virtues gets 1. Emma Cobb's last roll. Unsuccessful. Okay. Hang on a sec. Lewa. Unsuccessful. And then turn into the wind to get another S. And I just avoided the, whatever that was. Sargasso. Bit of a risk. There it is, and I think I am almost done. Hold on. Quick picture. Alright, yours.
Alright, cool.
Hopefully I've not made a tactical blunder.
Alright, so I want to maneuver. Oh, I see what I can do. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, nice. Okay. Alright. Oops. L, not S. Alright.
These games don't have a captain or anything, do they?
No, you already asked that. No, they're not built in.
Okay, cool. One of the fleets that I was considering using was going to use the Matoran canoes that the Ionics have.
Okay.
Instead of native canoes that do have a captain built into them.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you used the French ones in CG1 from El Cazador.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me roll for the Sargasso Sea. So not
stuck.
Alright. Abandoned Musketeer!
Alright.
We
I
go!
hope you hit the thing.
Yes!
Nice.
By wolves. This might be it.
Most excellent.
Indeed. To SAT for Jack Hawkins. Nope.
Yeah.
But with the wind, I should be able to dock. Oh, I may have messed up. Oh well. I think I'm messing this up, but I don't know how much I don't think I'm worried about it. I don't know. Oh.
What?
No, it's just. Oh. Huh. Man, this is weird. Yeah, there's so many options. Problem is time constraint.
Friend?
No, I just don't want this game to last another 2 hours or 3 hours.
I don't think it'll last another 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe another half.
Well, I think I might be able to end it now, but I might lose because you probably have more gold on your ships. So,
maybe.
Yeah. So basically, theoretically, I should probably go around and try to sink your ships or steal your gold, which could take a long time.
Yes, because I would avoid you.
Exactly. And I should have thought of that before I eliminated the wolves, because since I have the abandoned musketeer, I could just keep that island alive until your gold is maybe sunk or whatever. I already took out the wolves, so I might just try to end it and just see if I get lucky with these coins. You never know you never know. So.
One of them's a UT. The other two are actual gold.
Oh, awesome. Well, that just makes me feel a little better. I haven't seen regular gold all game. Yay! 5, 7. Alright, I feel fine about my choice. I'll probably lose, but it's worth the gamble. Alright. So, John's hook. Crew don't take up current.
Our treasure ship is pretty much useless.
Yeah. And then 2 coins, and the island sinks.
Gobble gobble. I'll take care of that. Hang on. Good blink.
No more dry ground. So that's it.
Yep, no more dry ground.
Alright. So no gold in the home forts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just
Mine was sunk.
Yeah, that just saved us like hours of maneuvering, I think.
Yeah.
So I have 12 on the Devil's Kingdom, but you probably have a bit more. Let's see.
I'm not sure. I think something crazy might have happened.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
The whole thing was, I don't know, there's a lot of weird stuff, which isn't surprising.
I'm taking a couple final pictures. Okay, so this is going to come down to a question or two here.
Alright.
Right on them, and it's mainly concerning the opal that's on the 3 virtues.
Yep.
Is that going to count for anything?
That's the thing. Unloaded. So that's going to be the difference maker, you're saying?
Probably, because... Whoop, no, not clone.
Yeah, let's see what else you got.
Because I got a 7 on the ignition,
Yep.
and a 5 on the Makua.
Ah! Yeah, so it comes down to the UT. So, I would say...
Yeah, so...
I would say it counts as the tiebreaker either way. So you would win. So, you know,
Okay, cool.
like you would have to... So if it's 12-12 and it wasn't unloaded, we have to default to some kind of tiebreaker. And I think since what we're doing now is counting gold on ships in play as the main winner rule, then the tiebreaker would go to the next closest thing, which would be that opal. So yeah. So essentially 17-12, I guess, would be the final.
That's pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a fun one. And I could ask, Wolf and Brett are both at A7XfanBen, so I could actually post in the rules thread and mention them and just ask, you know, how it would be optimally played, so.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not really...
Alright.
Not many other tiebreakers. I
So
don't know
I had to
about...
step away for a second.
Yeah.
What's that, John?
I had to step away for a second.
Alright, well, we've, all the islands have sunk, so the game is over.
Yep.
And by a narrow margin, I believe I've come out the victor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of a UT tiebreaker of sorts.
Yeah. Ben and I both have a 5 and a 7 in our fleet, so that's 12 gold. And then I have this UT called the Opal of Opalaka. When unloaded at your home island, this treasure is worth as many gold as the number of masts on the ship that unloaded it. Currently, it's on my 5-masted ship, the 3 Virtues. And so we're trying to figure out here, have I won 17-12? Because would it be worth 5, or because it's not unloaded on an island or anything, is it worth 0 and we tied?
And then, yeah, thinking about other potential tiebreakers would be I still have a home fort, or points in play, which would be close. I don't know. I've lost 3 points of stuff, and you've lost, I think, 6. So I'd win those other 2, but I mean, I think the opal makes the most sense, the tiebreaker.
I think...
Yeah, okay.
I think a fair way to... Since you were not able to unload the unique... It does not come... So that's... But now I would say you the total number of points you have in play and assign a value to whether or not you have your home island or not.
Okay.
Like a value that you both agree. Like, how much should your home island be worth point-wise?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, a basic 4 with 8 cannons is probably 10, but...
Okay.
I think Xerecs wins because none of the gold has been unloaded.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is basically just gold on ships. So if none of it's been unloaded, then the opal can't be unloaded.
Well, if that's the case, then treat it as if it was unloaded.
Exactly. So
okay.
Yeah.
For purposes of deciding these points, treat it as if it was unloaded.
Yep.
All right, so that would be the tiebreaker, and then the opal.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Xerecs
Giving
wins
another
with what we
5.
talked about.
Okay.
It's just one of those
okay.
what if things where you can develop all sorts of tiebreakers, but
Yeah, this was fun.
yeah.
Wind was against us like almost the entire time.
Yep. I just thought of something funny too. It would be even closer if we counted points in play, because I think I'm up on you by 3, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, because you lost that.
I lost oarsman and extra.
I think
powder.
you lost the 1 oarsman and the powder.
Yep.
And that was it.
And you lost.
And I lost Amakav, who was 6.
Yeah.
So that would still put me. I have everything else in play.
Yeah.
So that would put me at 93.
Yeah. 94 plus 17 would be 111, versus I would have 97 plus 12, so 109. So it'd be 111 to 109 if we included points in play. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, would the musketeer count for any points? Your abandoned musketeer guy.
Sure. And I'll win 112 to 111.
All right.
Yeah,
we could just chalk this up to a draw.
Yeah, similar.
Okay. Photo finish, too close to call.
Yeah.
I give it to Xerecs just because of the rules we're playing with. So, because like I said,
all right, cool. Yay!
We already talked. Yeah, we essentially decided that like 10 minutes ago. I'm just thinking, if gold on ships becomes the default winner rule, then it makes sense that the first tiebreaker would be anything else that applies to that, which would be the opal, because it's essentially worth 5. Nobody was able to unload anything, so we might as well still count it.
Yeah.
And it's good to hash this kind of stuff out in case it happens again later on down the road.
Yep.
True.
So yeah, sounds like it was a fun game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely unique. Yeah, the wind didn't
lot of strategy
too much, but there was no combat outside of the fort, and that wasn't. Xerecs didn't get to fire a shot, I guess. So that's a little disappointing, maybe, but whatever.
Yeah.
So
maybe I should have come at you with my fleet number 2, which was similar to yours, based around the Ionic treasure ship, the Okoto.
Nice.
It would have been a little interesting. Although my fleet 4 included how many ones? My fleet number 4 would have had 13 ships. Yeah, the Ionics have that many cheap ships.
Nice.
Ack.
Yeah. And ironically enough, 2 or 3 of them are already here in this fleet. I mean, the key is 5 points. The Reihi is 8, and the ignition is 9. So all 3 of those would have been in the fleet. Oh well. Next time, perhaps.
Yep.
So, quick question before we break camp, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you know of anyone, or have you ever given thought to bomb catches as a ship type?
Yeah, I think Captain.
I think someone did once.
Yeah, let me look it up here.
I know I made a custom ship keyword called ship burner. Basically, if you got a 4 through 6 once per game when you rolled a die for the ship exploded and everything that was within 3L got a fire mast.
Oh yeah, like a fire ship.
Yeah. Oh, right there, in the vassal chat. You see it?
Yeah, Captain Mike has a few bomb catches, so
Okay.
He's got some great stuff. That's where the opal came from.
I'm not talking like a ship that explodes. I'm saying think a miniature bombard almost.
Oh, like a bombardier that isn't 3 masts?
It's like a bomb catcher was like a 2-masted little brig that had a mortar in the front or back.
Yeah.
Depending on the design.
Yeah, that's
I was thinking they could have a unique keyword that makes them more effective against forts.
Hey, there you go.
Like they get a plus to their damage against forts, or a plus to their roll, or something like that.
Yeah, right there in the chat. I think that's pretty much what you're looking for.
Is this in the stream or in the Discord?
No, on Vassal.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I posted a link to Captain
there it
Mike's
is.
custom set, and then you can see all the game pieces with the bomb catch keyword on that page.
Okay. Right on, right on. I was just asking because I didn't want to steal anyone's thunder in case I decided to make one myself.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah. I think he'd be tickled pink if you used one of his keywords.
I might do that.
Yeah. All right. It is nearly 7 o'clock where I am. I am hungry and coming down with a cold. I can feel it.
Oh, God.
So, gentlemen, I must go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
I
here.
woke up this morning and my throat was all scratched. I'm like, crud.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
All
great
right.
talking to you guys. Thanks again for playing Xerecs. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'll try to catch you tomorrow for the podcast.
Yeah.
Take care,
Awesome.
guys. Hopefully I can
Yeah.
join you the next go-round.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.